What the? Where's the tire? I did exactly as you said. You told me to take all my belongings, right?
Trouble Busters!
Woohoo! What a smooth ride on my company vehicle. My name is Tom. I'm a terrific young man driving at full speed. I'm going to my clients' offices today. It's so nice to work without any enemies around. Pop? Yikes! Are you kidding me? Not even a word before you're gone? I guess I have no choice but to deal with my enemy. Hello, Travis. Let me tell you. A flat tire? This is so annoying. We're busy right now. I'm sorry. Huh? It seems like I drove over a small rock or something. Huh? The tires were starting to wear out too. Stop giving excuses and get it figured out. If you end up messing up your job over something like this, you're gonna regret this. But it's not like I wanted to be in this situation. But then, I can't change the fact that I have a flat tire. I have no choice but to accept the fact. I'm back now. Where the heck have you been? I'm sorry. Here. What? It's the receipt for the tire. Are you trying to request a reimbursement? What? We can't reimburse you for a mistake you made. I don't understand what you're saying. It's a company vehicle. Are you telling me to pay out of my pocket? Let me explain why you're such a sucker. So now, which means, and therefore, I can't stand him going on and on about why he thinks I'm a sucker. Okay then, I quit. Are you happy now? Just make sure you take all your belongings with you by tomorrow. What the heck is wrong with this guy? He's taking it out on me. I can't just quit this job like this, though. I need some kind of revenge. Huh? My colleagues have been looking the other way ever since I tried giving him the receipt. Oh, could this be? Tom's slot machine has a matching hate, and we're going into a bonus game. You started this, bastard. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! This company is so clean after exterminating that silver ponytail. The air is so much fresher in here, too. Huh? Wait, where are all my desk work items? Hold on, there seems to be a lot of stuff missing. I need you to handle tasks with urgency. Since we lost Tom, we need to be visiting all of our clients. I'm sure I'm not mistaken with what I saw. What's going on? I feel a malicious intention from someone. Travis? Yes! I need you to get the car. I'll be giving our client a call. Yes, understood. What the? Huh? What's the matter, Travis? Wait, where's the tire? What's going on? Aren't you in charge of this vehicle? Where is the tire? I'm not sure what's going on. This is bad. I just told our client that we'd be there on time. Other vehicles are being used right now, so we can't take a different car. I need you to figure this out. Let me call our client. What's going on? Here we go. Hey, Tom, you! Oh, hello, ex-colleague. I get what's going on now. Where the heck is the tire? What have you done? We might be late to visit our clients. I did exactly as you said. What? You told me to take all my belongings, right? What? So that's why I took all my belongings. Oh, it was such a hassle. Hold on. Why would the company's items have anything to do with it? Are you saying that you owned that tire? That's exactly what I'm saying. Anything purchased for the company belongs to the company. What you're doing is theft. It's a crime. That's very strange. What's so strange? Don't you have some common decency? In that case, don't you have some common decency when you denied me the receipt I tried to give you? Ever since I started working here, I haven't been reimbursed for anything I purchased for the company. Not even once. This means that I personally own all the items that were purchased out of my pocket. That's why I'm taking them with me, as you told me to. If you're still going to insist that these items belong to the company, I'm sure you'd be the one who's considered a thief. I don't care about your sophism. You're causing everyone trouble. Do you really think I'm not in trouble after losing money out of my pocket? Shut up! You're getting paid for it, so you should stop whining!
You're the one who's whining about this, Travis.
Mr. Northland, were you listening to us?
Ever since you asked where the tire went.
So, you were listening this entire time!
Tom, would you explain what's going on?
No, this guy has no credibility.
I'm not asking you. Is what you were saying about the receipts true?
Do you really think I would be lying about it, given the situation? Yes, you would. You're trying to steal the company's belongings. You're not trustworthy.
I said...
Okay, fine. You just want me to prove it, right? Prove it? Oh, here's a bunch of receipts. Huh? Oops, I ended up dropping them because I was startled.
Oh my goodness!
These are all the receipts that were neglected without ever being stamped for the past 2 months. You can tell by looking at the dates, right?
A receipt to purchase copy paper and a $2 receipt to purchase paper clips? Are you saying that you weren't even reimbursed for this?
That's right, and that's what proves that I still own those paper clips.
Does this go for the tire, too? I heard that you got a flat tire yesterday.
As you heard from others, I had the tire switched, and here's the proof of that.
Oh my goodness. Travis, do you have an explanation about this?
Yikes! You said that the company won't reimburse me for this because it was my mistake for getting a flat tire, right? I'm still not sure whether it was my mistake for driving over a small rock, though.
No way! That doesn't even make any sense! That's just a simple accident that could have happened to anyone, and therefore it should have been reimbursed. Travis, do you have anything to say about this?
Oh, that's right. Tom didn't explain it the way he should have. Okay, go on. Since I was in the middle of a task, I couldn't really understand what he was telling me. But I understand now. Let's go ahead and move forward with the reimbursement.
But isn't it your job to listen to what your team tells you about their situation to determine what the correct move would be?
He happened to talk to me when I was a bit occupied, and it was simply a bad time. Ah, I see. I explained to you about my situation multiple times, and you weren't even willing to listen to begin with. I believe it's your job as my boss to understand the situation that I was placed in, but what exactly didn't I explain well? You weren't being clear with what you were saying. I'm telling you that we'll reimburse you for it, so who cares?
I care. This is already a problem the moment you rejected the receipts. And look at this amount. These go all the way back to the time when you started working with Tom. And it looks like you haven't accepted it a single time. Are you saying that these were all his responsibilities? You're a terrible boss. We're going to be late for the meeting now. This was supposed to be the most important meeting out of all the ongoing projects right now. How are you going to be responsible for this?
What? Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to right now?
But he was the one who took the tire from our company vehicle. Why do I have to? I just did as you said, Travis, at least for the very last time.
Hold on. What exactly do you mean by that? I was informed that you were nicely nudged about your misdemeanors, and you ended up snapping back and decided to stop showing up to work. At least that's what Travis told me.
Oh, is that what he told you? That's such a fictional story. I guess Travis is great at coming up with those stories, considering how he always targets me every chance he gets every day. It's the truth! I was just trying to help you in the right direction because you keep messing up everything you do! And you decided to quit the job after hearing what I had to tell you! Have I ever suggested you quit at all?
You're a boss who doesn't even accept his request for reimbursement. Who are you to guide him in the right direction? Your poor attitude must have been what was bringing down Tom's motivation at work.
That can't be true! I take work seriously in every way possible. I work so I could contribute to this company. In that case, you can't possibly end up missing a meeting, right? That's right! So I need you to give us back the tire. We're already late for the meeting because of you. If anything happens, you're...
No, this is your fault.
What? Mr. Northland?
If only you'd approved the reimbursements, we wouldn't have ended up in this situation. Tom has a point. He paid for the tire, which makes it his belonging. And you even told him to make sure he takes all of his belongings with him as he leaves us.
Well, that's just a difference in perspectives. Oh, so you're saying that what was paid out of my pocket will belong to the company? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that what belongs to me belongs to you? Those types of rules should only apply in a small park, in anime shows. That's not what I'm saying. Stop twisting my words.
You need to start behaving better. Tom is exactly correct with what he's saying. Travis, you're the cause of this whole situation. Tom made sure he took back all his receipts with him whenever he spent for the company. And there's nothing wrong about that. What's in question right now is how you treat your subordinates. Tom, do you know how much you should have been reimbursed for all those receipts combined together?
It's going to be $1,947.38. Why are you so good at calculating something like this? Hey, come on, everybody! What's going on?
What's the matter, you guys?
Entry number 1.
My name is Theodore. I was rejected to be reimbursed for 14 gallons worth of gas that I paid for out of my pocket.
Number 2.
My name is Andrew. My entire business trip expense hasn't been reimbursed. This is terrible.
Okay, this is great. Keep going. Oh my goodness. Number 3.
Yes.
Great energy.
My name is Joseph. Mr. Travis told me to buy some gifts for our clients, but he hasn't been paying it back.
Oh, you guys must all be angry. Okay, I'll let you know the results later on.
Thank you for your time. What was that all about?
It's all in the past.
You're kidding me.
Sir, you have to listen to me. There's a reason why I had to... Nice try, but we already know the truth, Travis. Giving excuses will only dig you deeper into trouble. What do you mean? Mr. Northland, if those guys were telling the truth, you can imagine how much expense the company has been saving, right? There's only one reason. If the company never spent those funds, there's no way the funds would go missing.
That's true, but hold on the reports.
That's right. On the expense reports, you clearly saw what the company has spent on, along with the dollar amount as well.
I believe for last month's expense report, there was a brand new suit that was ordered for those visiting our clients in person.
Which only leads to one answer.
Don't tell me that you were spending the company's expenses for your own greed! Did you think this was okay for you to do? You must be looking at your team as if they were your servants! You're kidding me!
By the way, don't even try to get away with excuses. We've already gotten to the bottom of this. All those guys who just told us about their situation have the receipts that were rejected too. Based on what we've been talking about, what's gonna happen now?
Needless to say, you're going to reimburse all of them out of your own pocket.
All of them? And by the way, with my pending reimbursement combined with others, it's going to be well over $10,000. You're going to pay us back down to the last penny you owe us. What? I can't afford to pay $10,000! And we couldn't afford to spend money on our job the way you made us. I hope you realize what you've done to us, and what goes around comes back around. And by the way, all the items that were purchased out of their pockets have been returned to them as well. What does that mean? Just like my tire. If you choose not to reimburse us for the expenses, 80% of the items that were being utilized at this office will be returned to them. Doesn't this cause a huge inconvenience to your job duties?
Oh, this must mean that it's going to cause our company even bigger trouble and loss.
You better make this right. Hold on! What else do you have for us? I know what you're trying to do. Stop lying! What? Don't let this guy fool you, Mr. Northland. He's trying to harass me like this. Look! No, nothing to take a look at. Mr. Northland, you have to listen to me. This guy is the very person who dislikes me the most in our office. You can take a look at his evaluation sheet that I filled out for him. It's terrible.
I don't agree with you. All of his colleagues except for you have highly evaluated him.
No! I'm his direct supervisor! I see what others can't see! He's the worst employee that we ever had! Even now, he already left his job, but he's still trying to give me trouble! Okay, so are you saying that I made up this entire story? That's what I'm saying! About the receipts, too! You're telling me that I rejected them, but you guys simply never even submitted them with me!
But all of them testified that you rejected them.
And that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to group together against me so they can make some cash out of me. I never received any of those receipts, and the fact is that no one can prove that I intentionally rejected those receipts. I'd be accused given the situation, but what if this was all their scheme?
You seem quite excited over this.
I swear to you that I never rejected those receipts! Okay, are you saying that you'd admit it as long as we can prove it? That's right! That's only if you can prove that I rejected those! Tom, I need evidence. Huh? Tom? Okay, I'll help you. Ta-da! An audio recorder! An audio? Here, it's the receipt for the tire. Are you trying to request a reimbursement? Wait! Were you recorded that conversation? Did you really think I'd speak to you without being prepared when I know that you're not willing to follow the rules? This is definitely evidence that you rejected the receipts. This audio recording will go on and on for the hours that you were telling me why you hated me so much, too. Oh my goodness, give me a break!
Travis?
Yes?
I don't even know what to say to you at this point. I'm going to be speaking with the upper management regarding this matter, along with the evidence that Tom just provided. Are you okay with this, Tom?
Of course, go ahead and take it. I might as well give you some candies, too. Hold on! Oh, Travis, we can continue this discussion in court. In court? I summarized all the requests I have for you. 1, I will be charging you for all the pending reimbursements. And 2, you will be compensating for the distress you caused me by harassing me. Compensate? Oh, don't you get it? It's for the emotional and mental distress you caused me after hours of trash talk about me right into my face. Oh my goodness, you're killing me!
By the way, the company will not be supporting you about this. You're on your own.
Oh, Mr. Northland! Of course. Travis, you did all of these under your own discretion. It's a mistake, right? You said it yourself last night. The company isn't going to reimburse you for the damage you caused because of your mistake. You're forcing me to stick to my own words. On a later day, all my pending reimbursements were paid out by Travis, down to the last penny. He also paid me a settlement to end the dispute regarding the harassment, and the issue was resolved on my end. But Travis ended up getting sued by others, and he ultimately left his job. He's been working night and day to pay back his debt, while his apartment is full of the items that he was forced to purchase from us through the forced reimbursement. But I guess that's not my problem. As for me, my employment was reinstated after Mr. Northland convinced me to come back. I've been enjoying working at this company now that my worst enemy is gone. Trouble Busters!